Alright. Let's see how well this goes. Hey Lewis. You are the first and only one here and I do not have my stream dashboard up. Open that up so I know how things are going. Speaking... I don't know what the first language is, but the second one looks like Chinese. The third one looks like Chinese, actually. I'd assume the first two are the same. I got a new run, which is what I'm comparing. Mandarin, there you go then. I got a new run. This is it. I already showed you my 412. Ah, fuck you. That almost hit my foot. Yeah, I almost got a PB with this run. So this is 118.417, I think. So it barely misses. But it's really good because like this and my PB, my main intention was just to finish runs. And I finished it and they're really squiffy. Which means that if I just tried a little harder to drive a run, 0.3 is probably, like, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Lewis, right? Like, these were... It didn't feel like too much effort to finish these runs. And if I just drove a little better, it's 3.3. That should be your goal. Finish the fucking run, man. That is how you gain consistency. There you go, then. And hello, Ixie. How are you doing? Thank you so much for last stream. Oh, showing your run for, like, the first 10 minutes. You're welcome. Run... Or R. Swanson, I think he is on the leaderboards. He occasionally pops into my streams. So if you wanted me to show him the run on stream if he pops in today, I can do that to see if he has any feedback, if you're willing to go any further. But I assume you're really satisfied with it. You beat Nick's time. Nick's former world record, so kudos. I could honestly do a comparison between you and Nick if you really wanted me to. Hello, Lord Soup. Seanception right now. Oh, you're fishing for all the clips, are you? For the for the PB video. I don't know if you saw on Discord or not, Lewis, but not Lewis, Lord Soup, or Lude Sorp, I should say. I got this run today, offline. Pretty cool. Alright. This isn't going to... You're nearly done already. It's taken you that short of a time. That's incredible. I thought it would have taken you like... ages. It's very low effort and bad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You don't have to rush it. It's just something that I suggested because I thought you'd find it fun to, like, put together. So you can take as much time with it as you want. I'm pushing for more. I have the potential for 0.6. There you go, then. Colin came into the stream yesterday and believes that you could go to a 0.4 personally. And if you get to the 0.2, if you manage to somehow point to the 0.2s in the distant future, then I will love you forever. And maybe partly despise of you because that was around about the time of the world record when Tom used to play it, back when I used to lurk at his streams and everything. Oh, I still remember that. One of my favourite ever world records that I witnessed being set, I keep saying this as well, is a 151.2 something. I think it was 213. set on Tom's stream, set by Tom on Goldmine on his stream, Tom had his little sister sat with him during the attempts while he casually, well, I say casually, while he set that run, and she was interacting with the chat and everything. It was adorable. Unfortunately, you don't have the past broadcast up or available to look back up anywhere. Otherwise, I would have downloaded it, and it would be like my favourite thing ever. My most favourite thing ever. Do you want a thumbnail as well? Why not? Give me your best ever Peter rendition you could possibly create. That's the fun part. Hey, Offie. How are you doing? You're just in time for the very first attempt. And it failed! Oh, I'm going to have to cut off my foot. I think in the near future. The near future. Ooh, spicy. I just realised if I mean I shouldn't be thinking about this now. Lewis is probably going to tell me off for thinking about this. But if I manage to get a new best lap where I beat this lap 1 of Tyler's run, then I will push my summer best on this track down to a 0.1. If I just happen to like do it. Stay ahead of Tyler at the ending and get a really good lap 1, then that's like 3.1 splits. Whatever, shouldn't be a target. Let's carry on. Hey, Coffee. Never had that nickname before. Future, I'll get 152, 1.2. That's going to be really interesting. It'll feel really weird. Footless stream. You're saying that as if I'd cut both my feet off? God damn it. How is everyone today? I don't know if I asked this question or if anyone answered it. So, I am not as tired as I was yesterday. I actually slept. Doing good. Good to hear. If anyone who wasn't here at yesterday's stream didn't know, I had not slept the night before at all. And I'm not too sure why. It was an incredibly restless night where I was both sweating and shivering at the same time, and I was very confused. I managed to cut my hands somehow, and I'm not too sure how. It was just dreadful. And it still felt like the 19th, because it just felt like the same amount of time. There was no sleep to distinguish the 2 days. So I kept thinking it was the 19th all the way until like early this morning today. But I did sleep last night. So it's all good. And now we try this, maybe with a slightly more sharper form of mind. Hello, Red Yoshi. Unfortunately, you're streaming in a really bad time for me. I apologise. I assume it's like incredibly early in the morning for you. Good, thank you. Life is relatively busy, but nothing too crazy's happened. Awesome. I want a break from university. It gets tired of being a slave of the studies. It gets tiring. Wait, why is that there twice? Oh, you corrected tired for tiring. Okay. Do you have any idea why you've been having sleep issues? It might be something you want to talk to with a doctor about because you've mentioned it a couple of times. Well, in the past, I wasn't entirely sure, but I related it to, like, I kind of, I guess, self-noted it to be linked to, like, overthinking at night when I'm supposed to go to bed. Kind of centered around a form of loneliness, actually, or a feeling of loneliness. But the last few nights, it wasn't the same thing. It was a temperature thing. So I was tired, and I was laying there trying to go to sleep. But the main thing that was keeping me awake was my temperature being weirdly inconsistent and not understanding what it was doing. So I was sweating, and it felt like it was too hot, but at the same time it was also cold, so I'd be shivering. It was like a weird, messed up version of both scenarios, and so I couldn't get comfortable. That was the night before last night. The night before last night was similar, but it wasn't that extreme, I guess. And then it's kind of the same as last night. If that makes any sense. It has the same effect in a way, but I guess it's like a completely different thing. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Sorry for me rambling. It's like 18 past midnight. Probably like 20 past midnight for you now. That's fair enough. You're probably one of the only people that have actually got a time when they're watching stream ahead of me, other than probably Colin, because he's from Germany. That's annoying. Feels like that in the summer sometimes when it's too hot for a duvet, but feels weird with a blanket, and it's too cold without. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, though. We need our daily dose of Sean streams. Daily. Sean needs to take care of Sean's own health. It's true. I don't really know how to do it, though. I think... I mean, I'm sleeping with a duvet on at the moment. So it doesn't really make too much sense to be too cold. Like, I have the duvet on, but then the window open. It's weird. I think it's something to do with my body temperature, because my body might be producing more heat than normal, and my bed is retaining it too much. And then, of course, when I roll over or like, change position, it's a lot colder in the bed. And so that quickly exchanges, if that makes any sense. You know, when, like... when you have, like, a cold thing and a hot thing, because the temperatures are almost opposite. The heat heats up the cold, and the cold cools down the hot. It's like a temperature exchange. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Thankfully, it seems as if it's on the upside of being fixed, but if it peaks up again and is like a more recurring problem for like a week and a bit, the last resort that I do have is like sleeping tablets in the medicine box downstairs. I've always been quite reluctant to take them because I've heard that if you're not too careful, you can become too reliant on them. If that makes any sense, so you would like have to take them before you go to sleep in order to sleep. And in fact, I've been told not to take them on several occasions and have not ever had any. But if it's too much of a consistent problem, I don't want to really start losing more sleep and being more unhealthy and negative minded, so could be the positive outcome of having them kind of outweighs it, if that makes any sense at all. Hey, Swear. Popped in at a weird point on the stream where I'm like randomly rambling about sleeping. And hello, Sean. Ugh. Sleeping is for sleepy people. Unless the sleepy people can't get to sleep. Although that's not necessarily denying it for sleepy people. It's just the fact that they simply can't achieve it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I improved my mushroom gorge time from a 144.5 to a 143.7 today. Nice. Whoa, that's a paragraph. I was actually looking at through Mushroom Gorge today, seeing how many world records and stuff that's happened to have this year. Blaze's record, that was world record at the beginning of the year, is now like 7th worldwide, and like, what the hell? So many people have just picked that up today, this year. It's ridiculous. Well, let me tell you an example. I know I don't exercise, and I'm planning to include exercising in my daily routine. That would cover my physical health regarding my emotions. I've been noticing what I am feeling more often, embracing those feelings, and realizing what I can. That sounds good. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Hello, Chavis. Always remember to get enough sleep. If you can, then do so. And hello. Oh my god. Let me just choke on myself real quick. That's fun. And lastly, the mental health. I'm starting to notice my thoughts, realizing what does not serve me anymore. On top of that, I'm learning 2 languages whenever I can on my spare time after I finish uni work. Nice. Bless you. That was me choking, but thanks. I will take a bless, much thank. Though I have not started exercising, I've been feeling more positive lately, which leads me to believe that I'm on the right track. It definitely seems like you're doing something right, because if you're feeling really like negative and shit with yourself and just not comfortable at all, then and that's like that would be an obvious sign that something isn't quite right. And I can definitely see the upside into like gradually working yourself into it. It sounds like you found a comfortable rhythm and place to work in right now. You don't necessarily need to incorporate exercising straight away. You don't want to like overdo it, I guess. But obviously if you have the time and the motivation to start doing it, then by all means try and do so, I guess. But this is stuff you already know, right? Hello, Bradley. Have you slept? Yes. Yes. Have you slept? Yes. Have you slept yet? No. No, it's fine. I think I have. I think I recall having dreams, not hallucinations. So I think that's a sign that I did sleep. And I felt better today than I did late, like yesterday, if that makes any sense. So I think things are starting to change. But what do you mean? I mean, I don't have memory of me actually sleeping and like dozing off. Hello, Ron. Hold on, I was gonna say something else here. What was I fucking gonna say? My God. Oh, it was something to do with something. Yeah, that's helpful. Good job. What the shit was I was gonna say something. It was not important, so well, I was gonna say something, and I don't remember. Oh yeah. I have found that my parents have sleeping tablets, and this isn't a because the reason why I couldn't sleep wasn't necessarily so much of a mental setback as it was like a physical one. So I was thinking that if it was going to affect me way too much, like at least 2 weeks or so, maybe I could try sleeping tablets. And I don't know, Bradley, if you've actually tried them yourself or not before, whether they've worked or not for you, or if that's even something you've considered, or if you just like play it out naturally and see where the night takes you. I was personally only going to dive into it as like a last resort if I really needed to. You know what I mean? Because a lack of sleep for too long is really bad, as I'm sure you know. But I think I slept last night. I felt better getting out of bed than I did the night before, so I don't think it should be a problem. But it is a last resort there that I've started considering, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the other thing I was going to say, Ron, I don't know if Ixie is still here, but Ixie managed to get a 151. And I think if he's still around, and if you don't mind, I could show you his run. I have it downloaded on stream, and you could what was it? You could take a look and give him some feedback. Though I'm not too sure if he's still here at the moment. He did say it was quite late for him. Have you already record as in like PB? I've not PB'd, but I got a 118.417 off stream, so I got close to getting them. Massive congrats! Yeah, I'll watch it. Awesome. I don't know if Ixie is here, but I'll show you if he is. I don't think he is though. Let's take a look and see what Lewis has said. Although I have not started exercise. Oh wait, no, I've read that bit. I'm telling you to see if those experiences inspire you to find the things that would work for you too. Oh, as in like to help develop more positivity and maybe potentially start actively sleeping better. I mean, maybe. I've been expressing interest in hopefully like trying to run again or something. Because I used to do long distance running with my cousin, but 151.8, I think. And he says he's got potential for a 151.6, but some people, like I think Colin, looked at the run yesterday and said it could be a 151.4. I'll show it now. I don't think he's here, so you can't really give him your feedback directly, but you could take a look at the run and see what you think. I don't have anything to say about this track because I've not really done it at all, so. But from the very least that I could tell is that he has a decent understanding of everything. Doesn't do the soft drift at the beginning part. Don't think that ramp was low. I mean, that was a bit squiffy, but I think nerves probably played a massive part in that. That's really all. Well, that's the run. That's the run. There it is. A 151.8 by Ixie. That's the thing. You don't need to peak rainbows, but you need to change a little bit. Your spark is thinner than mine a couple of years ago. I didn't notice. I know what you mean. Things can change. It's definitely not no denying that. Ah, I thought I had your time downloaded, Ron. I guess I'm wrong. I thought I downloaded it when I got Ixie's, I guess not. Anyways, let's carry on with MC3, shall we? It's still not loaded. The gap jump is really good, but the driving is too wide and that messes up many lines. Interesting. I'd say he can get a 0.5. Awesome. I will let him know. Actually, I'll print screen that and save it for later. Last term was horrible to watch. Yeah. It was a great achievement though. I think he's definitely proud. I think he wants to have a comparison between Nick's first 52 sub and that. If I remember correctly, Nick's first 52 sub it doesn't do the turn skip. Your turn skip's quite... Like, turn skips, it wasn't part of the world record for a while, was it not? It only came into things in, like, 2011 or 12, I want to say. But I had no idea. '13. Oh boy, it's even more recent than I thought. saves about 150. 150? Is that 150 per lap? It can't possibly be just 150 in one sitting, right? Or even 200. 200 would make more sense. I would have thought it was like at the very most like 200 and something. It'll be 200 per lap, surely, because yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be possible to sub 151 with no turn skips. I don't think that's even close to happening. I know Vincent probably has the BKT with that, but I don't. No. Da 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 da. Lap ones are not that great today, it feels. Let's try and finish this. Alright, that's the target. Go with the flow of this run. And crash into the wall, because that's where it went. But it's no big deal, because I just went with the flow. And the flow flowed into the wall. I should have carried on with that, to be honest, but I felt like I was going to go too far to the right. Ugh. My nose holding. go. Hello, Souplade. Souplade, why delay the controller wedding until Christmas? Why you suck? 0 out of 10. What? Huh. Also, do we have the whole family watching right now? Offie, Souplade and Sean, they've all been here. How's your day? It is... What day is it today? It is Wednesday! I got a 118.417 off stream Souplade. Just randomly trying to finish runs. Like, just drive something from start to finish, which is nice. Barely missing PB. And I 69'd lap 2. You're welcome. It's amazing. Not really. It's alright. What I personally like about it though is that I kind of finished it almost effortlessly, but it's making me feel a lot more optimistic. Because all it takes for me to get like a 0.3, if I just drive decently, because the driving in both my current PB and the 417 that I got is barely below average, which is quite noticeable mistakes and errors here and there. It's kind of driving just to get by to finish the run. If I just drive better than like that, 0.3 is free. Souplade Lockdown 213. He forgets how to speak English and learns Spanish to swear with me. I'm back. Sean, I shouted that out because you should be enthusiastic and excited that I'm back. Okay. Yeah, it should be. It should be the next PB with any luck. Unless Lewis's prediction is correct and I indeed get a 400 dead. Don't worry guys, crying reveal at 400, 118.400 PB. Bang on. 2 hours of me crying. It's fine. I'll write a song at 400 BPM and everything as well, just to celebrate. You don't sound very excited or enthusiastic that I'm back. I was, in my opinion. If you don't think I was excited or enthusiastic, then that's your loss. Fuck jobs, we're living on benefits. Oh god. Offie can't get her ideal bread supply on just benefit money. Just keep that in mind, otherwise your family's gonna fall flat on its face and testicles. Be shouting? No, that would make me sound angry. You wasted all your money on infinite bread. Wouldn't that mean you had infinite money? And you just got rid of it all? I like how in depth this is going. It's like watching an actual, like, soap or something just unfolding in my chat. Soap operas, they're so corny. They're never designed to end, so you can binge them for 40 years. Oh god. It's like the complete opposite. All of the things that you've outlined there are the reasons why I don't like them. No money for you, Dad. That's good. Hey, new best lap 1. Okay. Bound to have happened. Oh, I wish I could have made good use of that. Nice. Did anyone clip that? I assume not. Or just watch it back on stream anyways, I say the thing. So this beginning wasn't best. Oh, that triple was not great either. Even the hairpin could have been improved slightly, so it was all on the ending. I know. What did you think of that one, Lewis? If you're still around. It was clean, at least. Nice. There's only a 2 millisecond improvement, though, from 170 to 168. Means that my summer best now give 238. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'll write that down so I don't forget. I did not watch. I'm doing physics. Ah, okay. Well, if anyone managed to clip the lap, post it for Lewis to look at. Well, I'll clip it later on. So yeah. Right. 1068. Yep. 238. 214. 376 is what I would have with double. Oh yeah, I showed your run again on this stream, Ixie. Ron gave his verdict on it. Although I've never been called Hermano by a friend in real life, my friends tend to say bro more often. Interesting. I assume that's basically bro in Spanish. Yeah, as you just confirmed there, it is the same. First Israel in Asian tops. Still interesting that Israel's in the Asian tops. It's closer to, like, Western Europe, but I don't know. Still a good achievement, regardless of what country you're in. Especially for a 151 as well. Hey Jordan, how are you doing? You just missed a new best lap improvement. I got what I improved by 2 milliseconds to 168. So my summer best is now 238 overall. And then I also got another low 0.4 off stream, and it felt really effortless. Don't know if you've ever had it where like your intention is just to finish runs and you just drive something that feels kind of average, but then it's better than you were expecting. I got that with this today, 417. A couple of milliseconds off of the PB. So I think 0.3 is on the horizon to happen at some point soon. And a mix of stream attempts and offline attempts are working really well. That was a weird triple mini turbo. I didn't delay drift. Oh, and it's the main time save, from what I've noticed, especially over my 434, is the endings are improving, but the beginning section is not as good. Which is, I guess, good news and bad news. I don't know. It's good to see that I'm improving at the bit that I'm the weakest on. Oh yeah, I 69'd lap 2. Lol. My favourite. And I'm still even ahead at the after this, I think. Barely. And then the last turn went ever so slightly tighter and took the biscuit. But it's progress. I'm not miserable about it. I'm happy about it. It shows what I can have in the bank here very blatantly, in my opinion. All of my GV2 PBs are like that. Like this won't PB, then it does, yeah. Mine were incredibly inconsistent, and they still are. On GV2 or this track? Need to set up a GoFundMe to get a new Wii. I'd be down to do that. The Lewis Wii Fund. I even offered several times to actually buy Lewis a Wii. If he found one that he wanted, I'd just dip in and pay for it. So he can play this track again. Get that 117. Oh, if that happens. Oh, all your TTs are inconsistent. Your runs here weren't bad. You're definitely more consistent than I am, but I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. Lewis might be close to a Wii and you all never know. What, as in, like, physically? His next door neighbours could have a Wii and he's just, like, not paying attention to it or something? I don't know. Oh, close to buying a Wii. I mean, maybe, maybe not, who knows. I'd also, I guess, considering what he'd been saying earlier, it probably isn't a priority for him right now, I'd assume. Like, he's too busy doing his physics homework, learning different languages. Exercise as well. That was a weird angle. It felt weird. Late. Doing more Auto Kart Yoshi Falls today. I might come back to MC3 soon. Interesting. Ah! Oh. That was a good lap one. You were right, I was so nervous on lap 3, yeah. It was very blatant, especially at the ending. But it's nothing that I haven't had before. I know the feeling. Ah! Playing since '08. You got some history then. Yeah, I think Ron's still working on it. I remember he described in his chat, though, that it's very difficult to get runs or something, if I remember correctly. Oh, not as intense as before. Alright. Similar, but completely different. Oh, Goldmine has no chains? I thought it had. I thought it had one for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it would have done if you like just shroomed straight and didn't do the turn skip. But what is this fucking thing like that for? Hold on, let's push that down. Oh, I thought I had the angle. Oh, that's annoying. That was looking like it was going to be pretty good. Biggest disappointment is when you get stuck on a track, you don't improve anymore. Question if it's worthwhile. Yep. I know that feeling. There was a point last year, early last year, I was really struggling in the 118.7s on this track, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, I can't develop consistency. And Lewis was really helpful, actually. He would deeply analyze all my runs and tell me all these points where I needed to improve, but for some reason I couldn't work on what he was saying at the time. But then I took a big break until the summer, came back, and my main aim... Oh wait, hold on, let me think about what I was saying. So I got stuck at 118.775, which I hated as a PB. I came back in like the end of June and improved it in like the same day that I came back. I took it to a 716, which isn't too big of a deal. But I was really annoyed because... Oh, I don't actually know. I was just annoyed still because, like... Actually, the 716 wasn't something to be annoyed with. It was the most consistent run ever on the track. It was like 239, 238, 239 or something, the splits. And then what happened is... I took a break again for numerous reasons. This summer was the later end of the summer was very rough. Came back to this, because I had 716, I wanted to get a 0.6. And I had the ambition to get the UK tops. I had the ambition to get the UK tops like ever since 2018. And at the time it was 611. And I thought, that's way out of my reach for now. I'll just try and focus on getting a 0.6. And literally, like, within 2 or 3 days, I got a run. And I said, and my main aim was just, okay, let's just finish runs. And one of the very first runs that I finished was a 118.608. So that was my first 0.6, my only 0.6 PB, and it was 10th UK. In like 2 days coming back from the track, after I was very doubtful that I'd be able to push too much further than a 0.7, 0.6. And I was like, what the shit? And then everything else from there is kind of history. There you go. That is going to happen this year. Sometimes a break is necessary to come back stronger and demolish your run. That feeling is invaluable. Absolutely. Also, hello, Colin. Almost completely missed you there. These runs are feeling comfortable today. I don't know how to quite describe it, but that's like good driving, but I'm comfortable with it, if that makes any sense. Ooh. What are your best splits so far? 118.238 overall is what they give. So I got 168 just like a few minutes ago. 1038, which I got on a stream earlier on in the month, and then 032. It's my last lap that I got on whatever day on an offline session. Hey Fatality, thank you. The session's surprisingly going well today. I got a 26.168 new best lap 1. So I've now got summer best for 118.238. I finished a 118.417 offline. And the run felt very average. Like, it didn't, like, driving it did not feel as strong as it did. Which means that if it just felt, you know, if I just drove it a little better, 0.3 was absolutely free. And attempts don't feel too bad at the moment. Like, I'm driving well for lap 1 and a bit of lap 2. I haven't got any, like, run fails yet, but like, I'm comfortable with it, if that makes sense. So I'm driving well and I'm comfortable. I feel fine. So it's good. We're doing well. Optimistic, but yeah, let's not talk about issues outside of stream here, if that's alright. I don't want to cause any more problems. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good at the end of the day. Somehow, I don't know. Ah, why did I do that? After taking a break from MC3, I simply wasn't improving. Then Yoshi Full Sorts of Kart came at the right place and time. There you go. That's what happened. That will hopefully be what will happen when I get 0.3 here. It'll give me a reason to comfortably stop. A deep combo? Oh, God. What would be deep? Interesting. Should do auto kart. I don't want to do auto kart. I get no benefit from doing it. And I have no interest in doing it anyways. about something that happened recently, maybe. I haven't been sleeping a lot recently. In fact, the night before last night, I didn't sleep. So I had an MC3 session on just nothing. And I was kind of referring to this earlier because I have issues with, like, small issues with insomnia as such. So we were talking about this earlier. Well, let me try and think of what I'm going to say. Yeah, so there was I was having issues with insomnia like on and off throughout the year, and a lot of the reasons as to why I narrowed it down to is because I get constant feelings of loneliness, and that's especially amplified considering I haven't been able to see anyone outside the house since March, anybody that I care about in person. And especially considering last year, being around people was very important for me to have happen. To suddenly be separated to them, it's quite a big deal. So, and coupled with the fact that it's not very easy to get decent sleep schedules and everything with the lockdown taking place, I'm completely redundant at the moment, not being able to do my volunteering or go into studio or anything like that. It's just a lot easier to kind of fall into that depth, into that trap, if you know what I mean. But recent sleep issues, despite how that is the case, doesn't seem to be the reason as to why. From what I noticed, it's more of a physical reason, like problems with body temperature and just temperature in general. Because I'm getting too hot and too cold at the same time. It's really weird. What else was I trying to say? There was a conversation that I was having earlier with a friend over Instagram, an old friend from college, how we've been talking about various different things affecting us throughout the lockdown, but also like past situations as well. And one of the things that we were talking about a lot recently is birthdays. About how as you get older and older, birthdays just seem to be less and less relevant. You can still get importance out of them, but they are like there's just, you know, more. They're just more consistent, if that makes any sense. And one of the things specifically that we were talking about is last year it was my 21st birthday. And I don't know if anyone else agrees with this, but I hate how specific ages, like just random ages, like, oh wow, you're turning 18, let's go and fuck. Let's go and get fucked, sorry, not let's, it's a different thing. Or like 21 and shit like that. I really hate the concept of how, for some reason, that type of age is just valued, greatly valued, and just... I don't know what... yeah, greatly... There's just some sort of weird random importance around it, and everybody makes a big deal out of it. I just dislike it. Yeah. I mean... Some people's 18th, so some people I know, they probably actually said that on the night. In fact, I think one of the people in my college course did say that to one of the girls. Just casually out of nowhere on like a night out. Got punched in the throat. It did not go well for them. Yeah, but what was I saying? So I hate the kind of concept around particular ages just having particular importance. But this one was very specific for me because my birthday being on the 3rd of December, I shared that birth date with my granddad. So it was... We had our birthday on the same day, basically. Weren't the same age, obviously. That would be fucking weird, but had it on the same day. And my granddad passed away toward the end of summer last year, very suddenly. So my 21st birthday was the first birthday that I had after that. So it was a weird one, to say the least. That's another one of the things I've been discussing recently with someone. Interestingly enough, the person that I'm talking to is a girl from college who I didn't really speak to too much because she dated some guy on my college course who would... I think he was kind of manipulative towards her, if you know what I mean. Like, they would always kind of make her feel negative against everybody else in the class on the course, and if one of them didn't want to come in, mainly him, because he was very, I think, lazy, a very lazy type of person, both of them wouldn't come in. That's how together they were, and it was just so wrong for them to be like doing things in unison in that way, if that makes any sense. And it got to the point where they fell behind on coursework because they weren't coming in too often in college. Like, they actually, for the last few months of college, they stopped coming in. So they weren't coming in to do coursework or anything, or work with bands or anything. Well, they stopped working with the bands completely. They were in my fucking band, for God's sake. I had to learn to play the drums. It was annoying. But they stopped coming to college, so they just stopped showing up on the course. But yeah, on the last week there, I fell behind on coursework as well, actually. So I had an extra week at the end of my college course to just catch up on everything else that I had to finish. They were supposed to come in that week. Otherwise, and I overheard my teachers talking about this, sneakily enough, They had to come in for that week and work on coursework in college, finish it all off. And they did not show up for the whole thing. So I feel like they both failed the course because of one final week in a 2-year course. Needless to say, not too long after that, they weren't together anymore. And it was because of me doing the festival earlier this year, the virtual festival, that this girl, we found each other and followed each other on Instagram. This girl started talking to me because I was in the virtual festival and they were quite impressed. It's kind of interesting that I had to wait till after my college course to actually be able to talk to someone because they were so singled out in such a way. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know how any more deep conversation to go on. Hopefully that was somewhat satisfying. It was very rambly and I missed a lot of chat. Hello, Will. Sorry, I completely avoided you there. I don't want to have gifts or cakes or whatever. That's true. For birthdays and Christmas, all I have on my wish list, on my Amazon wish list, are CDs. That's all I want for birthday and Christmas. And the more annoying thing is, nobody bothers to actually get that as a gift. A CD doesn't cost that much. It's like 10 quid. You know, if anyone here wants to get me a CD for birthday or Christmas, I'll give you my fucking wish list and you can buy one for me. It's not that much. You basically pay more giving 5 subs in the chat. But yeah, no. It's on the wish list. I have like 20 of them. It's enough for most of my main family members around here to give me like 3 to 5 for birthday and Christmas, and I'll be happy. I'll just be sat here with my stereo system on, being fucking, you know, jamming to it. They don't do that. They buy me loads of random shit I don't ask for or ever expect to receive. It's really strange. And I don't get it. And it's what's worse is that I didn't ask for, because it was my 21st birthday last year, and it was my 22nd Christmas, I guess, supposedly. I didn't ask for anything big. My parents got me this fucking stereo system, which I don't know where to put, so that it would have a decent place to sit. So it's crammed in the very back of the desk behind my Mac, which I don't think is a beneficial place for it to sit, because all the sound is reflecting off the back of the goddamn Mac. So... But, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure it was quite expensive and it was fucking heavy. I had to carry it up the stairs by myself. And it weighed almost as much as I did. Oh, Jesus Lord. Being healthy and prosperous is key, that is true. But I do know how you feel. When I turned 19 a few weeks ago, I just said meh. Oh, 19 is the shit age. Like, 19 is the age you don't care about. It was the same for me as well. On my 19th birthday, I woke up and it just felt like another day. I still celebrated it as my birthday, but I was just like, ugh, 19. It's just such a, like, what the fuck age, you know what I mean? Turned 23 in November. Oh my god. Turning 18 basically when you become an adult, so specific ages. But yeah, turning specific ages suck. I mean, I wouldn't... I don't know. I don't even really know if there's a true age definition to define becoming an adult. There has to be a legal one for obvious reasons. But yeah. It has been done. Ooh, the video has been finished. Let's take a look at the meme video PB then. I'll try and find a way to get it up on stream so we can all take a look at Lord Soup's masterpiece, which I'm sure will truly replicate what the 118.412 is to everybody. Don't forget to upload it to YouTube and everything. I probably have no semblance in a conversation because I'm relatively young compared to all of you. It's not necessarily so much age as it is maturity, because there are a lot of people that can be very mature for their age. I've had deep conversations with a fucking 14 or 15-year-old girl. That's 2006 when they were born or something. I still remember that year very well, actually. It's really bizarre. Hello, Griffin. How are you? I am. I got a new PB since you were last here, I'm pretty sure. What's the cat? You're the first person to point that out. This cat, right down here, is a little kitten that... Oh, shit the bed. It's a little kitten that shit the bed. There we go, that's my story. It's a little kitten that randomly came up to me in the middle of the forest. I went on a walk a couple of days ago to try and get some more autumnal photo shots. And this little kitten was playing around on a stone pathway just chasing the leaves in the wind. And at first I tried to ignore it because I'm allergic to cats. But I wanted to take pictures, so he kind of won me over and I gave him attention, and then I broke out into a sneezing fit after a while and I had to call the rest of my walk off and go home. It was just horrible, but he was very cute. And that's a picture of him there with his two front paws, really sharp claws, just right into the side of my kneecap. He's trying to look, because I have a DSLR camera with a microphone. It's a really fluffy mic. He was trying to look at that and get hold of that. Oh my god. It was interesting, little cat. Considering that Tom had a cat on the side of his stream and breaks in and everything, I thought I might have some cat luck. I have an idea of a CD to get for you. If it's fucking Party Anthems 2006 or something, then no. Don't give it to me. I don't want to go back in time. Not back to the school discos. Please. I can't go back. I don't want to go back. Oh. You're saying it's shit right now. What? Birthdays? Yeah. It really is. I mean, my birthday back in May, so lockdown... my birthday was back in May, so lockdown did no justice, and it just didn't feel, like, special at all. That's kind of what I was talking about with my friend, considering that my birthday is coming up in less than a month and a half. And I'm still a redundant asset at the moment. I have been since March. So if I was to randomly just jump into celebrating something for my birthday, it's going to be very random and very tedious. It's bad, not even joking. Oh, you want me to upload it? Yeah, well, I mean, if you're finished with it, then yeah. If you think you can do more to it and have a lot more to go on it, then by all means, do so. Turn 20 in Feb. Nice, nice. Congrats on the PR. When did you get the PR? A couple of days ago. I think it was about a week ago now, actually. No. It was like... Oh, shit. 3 or 4 days ago? If I see a cat, I have to pet it. That was literally Jacob and Jordan when they came down here. They just fucking went to see all of the cats. Jordan just kept coaxing them over. There were just really random ones coming out from underneath cars that you would have never seen, but she like smelt them or something, I guess. She just knew they were there and she coaxed them over, and I don't know, it was weird. A Sonic Youth CD. I don't know anything of or about Sonic Youth, so unless I listen to the music and genuinely get into the music myself, it would be pointless buying me a CD, because otherwise I'd have it and not listen to it. I did have more ideas for it, but there's not a lot of space for anything. Or is that regarding the run in general? I mean, if you really want to, you could slow down aspects and make massive memes out of them, but I don't know how that would work. I don't want to go to my online class. I actually won't go, but I will record it. As long as you still kind of do something toward it, I guess. Anyways, I need to go and take a massive piss, so BRB, I guess, lol. Don't get that image stuck in your head, please. Thanks, bye. Maple Treeway. There. Have I made you feel unrelaxed and uncomfortable now? Good. Let's carry on. Well, I didn't have an image until you brought that up. Cool. Will just enthusiastically types pissing time in the chat. Nice. I have a 5-hour class tomorrow. What the hell? What sort of class is that? Sonic Youth is a really good band. I recommend starting out with their album Goo or Dirty, but it's really your decision what album to start out with. If you send me like a Spotify link to one of the albums or something Sue played, I might check it out in my free time. I'm going to also be having some internet issues tomorrow. Sweet, I guess. Take it easy then, Lewis. You probably left before I got back, but hope your recording and lesson and stuff goes well. I don't know why I almost went robotic after that. Why is there 11 people watching a blank screen? And me just being like, time to piss myself. Just like randomly in the background. Like, yes. You listen to this. You're here for this. You enjoy it. It's not an option. You have to enjoy it. Otherwise, you won't enjoy it. I don't know where I'm going with this. You're here for this because I need entertainment. Well, entertainment. I might have you covered. Imagine if like a TV advert ran like that. Lloyd's TSB. We might keep your money safe. We might have a decent interest rate. Who knows? We don't know. Tesco. Every little might help. We don't know. You have to come and find out for yourself. I could do that all night. What the hell is in my ear right now? Thanks for that one, Lord Soup. You just went around in a circle then, did I? Why does your voice fit advertisement so well? You tell me. I've never even thought about it before. But then I read, some guy called Peter managed to jump a skipping rope over 12,000 times an hour. Really? It's a world record. We looked it up. Well, we think he'd like Spotify Premium. Instead of just 6 skips an hour, Spotify Premium gives you unlimited skips so you can jump between tracks as much as you like. Learn more about Premium when you tap the banner. Go on. Do it for Peter. Like, the worst part about that is I fucking memorised that script. Ugh, I don't know why, but there we go. Soup, that's not a link that I can click on. I know it because of the studio thing. What is my ear doing? There we go. Some dick named P. Dick Dicker managed to dick over Dick Dick Dick. Oh my god. Lord Soup, comma. Manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. Manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. There we go. Oh fuck, that's too many times. Won't load. Why aren't you loading? Yes, I can tell it's unresponsive. I guess we're accessing pages then, you bastard. You memorized that shit. Okay, I'm cursed for life. I mean, I listened to it for ages, and then it's also a copy pasta in my fucking stream as well, and people would use it to get it read out. It's like, what is it again? Like, you have the whole, like, copy pasta of the whole thing there, and I kept reading it out, and I just remember it now. Like, the worst thing. Also, I completely missed, we had like a run ad thing. I'll do that after this. We'll go from YouTube video into ads. Here it is. Okay, right, we got it on the laptop for one thing. I need to get my audio set up so I can listen to it and so it plays on stream, because I don't think I've set it up correctly. Well, I know I haven't set it up correctly because I don't have my goddamn interface plugged in, but... And then I've got to get it to show on screen. It's probably going to be... What the fuck? MC3 video. Oh god, it's good already. You can see all the videos that I've been watching at the side. Yeah, that's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it, Every time the happens, I want to violently thrust the air in time with the music. I mean, you could have spent more time on it if you wanted to, Lord Soup, but... The description is good, though. Let's read the description first, shall we? Genuinely bad vid. Alright, let's see how this would work. Window capture, is that it? Okay. Good. There's my thing. Can you see my thing? Oh boy. Let's take a look at Handy's thing. This is not the video that we want to show on Twitch, though, is it? I'm zoning out here really easily. Right. Can you see this? Yes, cool. Full screen, please go full screen, god damn it. There we go. Is that Peter? You bastards! Who thought of this? What if we kissed at the MC3 starting line? I'm cutting off too much there. More chicken, more fun, of course! Yes, this is the strat! Bread roll is nice, especially with butter. Lots of butter. Lots of butter. Butter is good for you, except it isn't. Unless it's low cholesterol. Cholesterol? What the fuck is that word? Cholesterol? Cholesterol? I'm cutting off too much there. You've got that in there again. Lewd. Lewd sorp. I'm cutting off too much there. Why is that fair? What on earth happens here? This is the part where you go fucking up. There's a
It was the God.
Oh,
It was the God.
it's horrible. I hate this so much.
Bread all day.
No, I'm not a chicken. I'm a fucking penguin.
Why did it end off with that? Well, it definitely wasn't what I was expecting, but... Needless to say, my expectations weren't... disappointed? I cut off too much there, you just put that randomly! Again. Let's do it again. It's Peter, he's in there.
You bastards. Who thought of this?
What if we kissed at the MC3 starting line? I do remember saying half of this stuff.
Off too much there.
Why did you
More
put that
chicken,
in
more
there?
fun, of course. Yes, this is the strat. Bread roll is nice, especially with butter. Lots of butter. Lots of butter. Butter is good for you, except it isn't, unless it's low cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
What the fuck is that word? Cholesterol? Cholesterol? I'm cutting off too much there.
Why is that there?
Oh, lewd sorp. I'm cutting off too much there. What on earth happens here? This is the part where you go fucking up, you dick. Oh, it's horrible. I hate this so much.
Bread all day. For your life.
No, I'm not a chicken. I'm a fucking penguin.
Oh dear. It's only appropriate. That was an experience. Oh, I just realised what you were talking about with the game. Garfield Lasagna World Tour is the game. I mean, it came out in 2008, so you're not entirely wrong. You got the right year. God, imagine if I did genuinely set a run like that. I just set that run and I was just doing all that shit in the middle of it. A little bit of butter. I don't even remember what that was from. Oh my god. Let me get my breathing back into a steady state. Let me just post it everywhere. It'll go in there. Birthdays. Send it to Jake, even though Jake's probably going to see it in the server. And I will send it to... Wait, no, I want this. I want this one. I think I think you captured my thoughts about that PB exactly. Why can you guys talk in the video announcements tab? when was this allowed? Oh my god. Oh. I know, just wondering though as well, like you said that you didn't like it, I guess because it was kind of rushed or something, but if you had more time, that would have been... I think I would have suffocated. Oh my god. Well, everyone else seemed to like it as good as much as I did. 114,412. Did it say that? I didn't even notice. I'm faster than everybody. Lol. World record. Oh, you put 114 because of Peach Beach. Beautiful. The ending gets me too. Oh my god. No, I'm a chicken, not a fucking penguin. That was an experience and a half. Oh my god. This is probably stupidly out of sync now. Yes. I will deactivate it. Well, I will try. I will try and return to this. But there's no guarantee that that it would work. What the fuck did you just link me? Did you watch it, Bradley? It's my PB video that Lord Soup made for me. For the 412. Oh, I just reacted to it on stream and I started suffocating. It got me so badly. That's how it felt to PB with that run. Lord Soup captured it perfectly. We got us saying Halado in the background and Neil just casually going, I disconnected. I disconnected. I disconnected. And the MC3 theme going through it as well, yeah. How are you doing today though, Bradley? I don't know if I asked you that already. Helado. I really want ice cream now. There is ice cream. There's a new batch of ice cream downstairs. I could have it. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. What is this? Is that the Jake and Tell? Well, I guess we are going straight from this to that then. That's your Jake and Tell, Soup played. Hold on, let me go. Let me go and get Google Translate up. We're not doing any more attempts tonight then, I guess. Translate, bitch, where are you? I literally have Google Translate saved in my bookmarks now as Translate, bitch. And we're gonna do the Soup Played special on this one as well. Because that's fucking funny. I love the Soup Played special. It's my favourite. Why aren't you going up, you dick? Right. Yeah, okay, we'll just have the chat in there as well. You're going to record me reading this. Why are you going to record you reading this? I can see a lot of ha's. That's going to be fun.
Before we start, fuck you LORDSOUP 999, fuck you LORDSOUP 999, fuck you LORDSOUP 999. Let's talk about this new PB that Cyan got recently. Overly. The main point is that the last turn is fucking shit because Cyan hits the boost panel very unoptimally, and instead, very Cyanfully, decides to hit the boost panel very late. Come on Cyan. And your triple mini turbos were way off, especially lap 3.
Yep.
You were better off doing double mini turbo there, you dick donk.
No.
Oh, a new phrase, JQNC. Who fucking Ray? I'm famous. Ha 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 h. Maybe if you cannot PB on SNES Mario Circuit 3, you can be Captain Hook's sidekick, also known as Mr. Smee. He is fat, old, ugly but good looking. And has a weird haircut style, and has ugly looking sideburns.
I actually like
also
him.
quick interferer,
I remember that
but Lord
character.
Super
I actually like him.
999 showed exactly why is a fat ass fuckwit by not knowing how to title his videos. Anyways, back to Mr. Smee. He even has a tattoo at his nipples with a heart, and in the Lord Soup 999, fuck you JQNC, middle of the heart says, Mommy. Maybe you should become Mr.
I'm not
Smee
following
instead
this.
of playing SNES Mario Circuit 3, or become a chicken Cyan and do the chicken dance in front of Boris Johnson, and maybe show your beard.
No.
I have to admit that Lord Soup 999's video is hilarious. But it still doesn't cut that he is an absolute dick fuck hellardo bastard who loves to fucking interrupt my Jake intels because my Jake intels are very special and important to me. And if that fucker continues to interrupt me adventurer _ will, what the fuck JQNC, then we are going to have some serious issues and I might have to turn him into Mr. Smee or a bread seller. Or get rid of all of the bread there is in the entire planet of Earth. Or maybe, Lord Soup 999 should become a penguin. Except, he cannot fly, he will be extremely overweight by 420 pounds. And he might freeze to death in the frozen tundra because he cannot eat bread and cannot grow hair to keep him warm during the winter. As Cyan DMs the video to me despite I've already seen it.
How?
What a bot JQNC. Wait, did I just say Cyan is a bot? No, he's not a bot.
Good.
He's a chicken Mr. Smee. The bot is Jacob, also known as IDK_Maniac, what I call him, Maniac McGee. Good job Suplayed on the PB, and maybe you can get WORLDREKKORDTRAKK someday. As for Cyan, let's move on.
Good.
Cyan. You should play Minecraft considering that you have Steve from Minecraft in your PFP on Discord.
I would like to.
You should, Cyan, it would be fun. It's a fun game despite Bradley complains about it and refuses to play it.
But that's
Suplady, lol
fine.
JQNC. Thank you so much for hearing and reading this Jake intel. It was very interesting and hilarious to write, and most importantly,
Hilarious.
fuck you LORDSOUP 999. Hip hip hooray! Lord Soup 999. I see my name Lord Soup 999 many times. Soup Lady, Lord Soup JQNC.
Soup lady.
GAAAH Soup Lady.
What? Stop saying it like that.
JQNC. Stop interrupting JQNC. Fuck everyone Soup Lady. No less than 3 JQNC. Stop JQNC. Bad kid Soup Lady. No less than 3 JQNC. How were you raised? Fatality MKW. It's time for Handy Meme Show JQNC. Everyone, you shall be penguins, chickens, Mr. Smee's Soup Lady. I want to be not Jake Adventurer _ will. Fuck it JQNC. I heard. Some dick called Peter Adventurer _ Will. I am gonna record me reading this, send a message.
Oh, the bit with the chat that I copy and paste at the end is always gets me every time. Right, and now for the moment that everyone's been waiting for. The bit where we take the chat, we translate it into Chinese, copy the Chinese text, then we switch that. Then we turn this to Japanese on here, so it's translating the Chinese text but Japanese instead. And then we read it back in English and we get a masterpiece. I could already see the message that Fatality said, where it's like Handy's meme show, now says propagation emanation time.
In front of the beginning of the inauguration. Other alien seeds 999, other alien seeds 999, other alien seeds 999. Grace,
Interesting.
Rang Fan Torn Cyan recently, a new private label. Population, the main point. The last one, the other turbulence, the cause Cyan, the very non-ideal land. The population, the population, the conflict, the population, the population, the population, the population.
Where does this
And
come
the
from?
population. Kuru, Cyan, Triple Mini Turbo, Pao Bei Yuan Quan Bei Hen Quan Nien Best Resident Now Kizo Mini Turbo, Love Don.
That sounds like
Phrase,
insults.
new phrase JQNC, Other Thunder. My name, ha 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 HAAAAAAAAH. SNES Mario Circuit 3 incapable of Ninzuzu now Pang PB. NA Meaning Kanseiji Hukatsu accompanied by Captain Ya nicknamed Mr. Smee. Others, Old Man, Ox Tadashi, Haircare Monster, Side Horn. Fat ass fuckwit. Which is a fast moving person, but Lord Soup 999 is
No, it
completely
isn't.
unfamiliar with the subtitles, and the cause is the video. Ha 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 ha. Of course, Mr. Smee. Other tattoos. Tattoos on the nose, Lord Soup 999. Other Nini JQ and Seek Shinju Theory, Envy. Dr. Smee, SNES Mario Circuit 3, who is a SNES Mario Circuit 3, or Cyan, who is also a member of Boris Johnson. I must accept
No!
Lord Soup 999 like emergency stimulus, but I can't conclude that I can't do it. Video
What?
and video adventurer _ will. Other like another like JQNC. Nagamen general treatment is a trivial problem. I am not good at it. I am not good at it, etc. Someone, Lord Soup 999 applied penguin. Exclusion and non-existence impossible flight. Non-existent other general super heavy 420 bang. Parallel and other possible society resident Moss field death. Cause other impossible flight. Yar impossible long hair retention winter temperature. Exhaustion of my business. Cyan DM like video, but JQNC, etc. etc. My own theory Cyan. No other unreasonable person. Other chickens and chickens. Smee. Bot Jacob. IDK _ maniac. Someone screaming, etc. Maniac McGee. Tokuyoshi Kaminari and PB. Yuichi Yasui. Kentokuto World REKKORDTRAKK Tasui Cyan. My intention. Cyan. Thinking MFP Medium Minecraft Medium Steve Discord Minecraft. Ni application Cyan. Nakai
The
and
application.
Exhaustion Bradley hugging and refusing to play games but other games. Tang Shihaha JQNC. Gratitude Jaquintal. Copying very tasteful and wealthy technique, the most important thing. Fuck you LORDSOUP 999. Tycola, Lord Soup 999.
Here we
My
go.
last name Lord Soup 999. Tang Main Tang JQN Seek GAAAAH Tangshi. 999 JQN Seek Suspender JQN Seek Other Owner Tangshi. No less than 3 JQN Seek Stop JQN Seek Who I Horsey Tangshi. No less than 3 JQN Seek What a Rush Fatality MKW Umpire Propagation Imitation Time JQNC Individual Penguins
Individual.
or Mr. Small Business Tanglad, I'm afraid adventurer _ will. Other JQN Seek self-explanatory. Adventurer _ will. I am gonna book content published transmission.
What? I'm gonna book a contempt public transmission. Well, that was an experience and a half. And now for the moment that no one's been waiting for. Nonsense. Absolute grotesque, meaningless nonsense.
Perdnakalom inauguracy. Drugianot planet the Asemina 999. Drugianot planet the Asemina 999. Drugianot planet the Asemina 999. Grays rang phantom.
That had rhythm to it.
Nedavno poa vilsanovi kosanila JBL. Nasalini. Glavno pozldni drugar turbulent nos pricina cyanosin idealina zemla nasalini conflict nasalini I nasalini. Chlorocyan
I hate that
trinog
word.
turbo. Be Yuan Quan Be Hen Quan. Neen Luchi resident now Kizo Miniturbo Lubovnik Don. Fraza Nova Fraza JQNC. Drugoi Grom Moima. Ha 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 H. SNES Mario Circuit 3 incapable of Zuzu now Pang PB. Ane Minin Kanseiji Hukatsuvi Sopravozdanai Kapitana Apo Prosvisu Mr. Sme. Ostalnie Starat Bictadasi Monster Uhodizar Volasami Bokovoy Roj. Fat ass fuckwit. Kotori Avlaretsa by Strim Slovacom. No LORDSOUP 999 Sovaseno Nazanakames Subtitrami. A pricey no Javlaretsa video. Ha 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 ha. Connect no Mr. Sme. Drugi Tattoo Nano Su Lord Soup 999. Drugoi Nini JQNC. Torius Inzus Abist. Dr. Sme SNES Mario Circuit 3. Kotori Avlaretsa SNES Mario Circuit 3. Ilisian Kotori Taxe Avlaretsa Klenumbarisas Onson. Adolzin Prinat Extreni Stimul Tipper Lord Soup 999. No name Mogu Estelat Vivad Cito name Mogu A2 Go Estelat. Video adventurer _ will. Podobni Drugi my Podobnim Drugim JQNC. Nago Manabsi Lesson trivial na problemów Nau Matu A2 Delat Nau Matu ITDK2 to Lord Soup 999 Primanil Penguin. Isklusini Iot Sustvinevos Mosnogo Paletta. Necessas TV Uzi Drugi Obsis Vertazli 420 Bang. Parallel Narai Drugarvos Mosnasmerzi Telemahovogo Polar Upset the Pricey Nadrigogo Nevos Mosnogo Paletta Ua Iskepani Mogo Biznoit. Video Tipasian DM. No JQNC. ITD Moa Substvanartorius I. Net Nikakogo Drigogo Narazanogo Slavka. Prasikuri Ikuri. Sme. Bot Jacob. IDK _ Maniac. K2 to Chris at ITD. Maniac McGee. Toku Yoshi
Why is that
Kaminari
still there?
VPB. Yuichi Yasui. Kentoku To World REKKORDTRAKK Tasui Cyan. Monet Moreni Cyan. Thinking MFP Medium Minecraft Medium Steve Discord Minecraft. Nipri Lozani Cyan, Nakai Henvikas, Istasani Bradley Abnamatsa Ryokaravetsa Agrat V Agri Novi Drugi Agri, Tang Shihaha JQNC, Blagodanos Jakintal, Koparovanios and Vikisnari Bogatar Tenica. Simo Glavno, fuck ULORDSOUP 999. Tycola Lord Soup 999, Moa Familia Lord Soup 999, Tanglavno Tang JQN Seek GAAAAHE 999 JQNC, Prior Starnoff Lano JQN Seek Drugoi Vladilek Tangshi Net less than 3 JQNC. Stop JQN Seek Pui Horsi Tang Shi Net less than 3 JQN Seek Kakar Speska Fatality MKW Vramer Imitasi Rasprostranini Upha JQN C Individual Ni Penguins Illy Mister Malage Bizna Tang Parin Bose Adventurer _Will Drugoi JQN Seek Natrabue Posnanid Adventurer _Will I am Gunazakazani Content O Public over Perideku.
Oh, it's over. Right, good. Well, there you go. I hope everybody is... That's the statement. I hope everybody is. I hope you still is and still are after that. It's like Bradley got so sick of hearing this that he ran ads. To be honest, I had like 7 requests to do ads earlier, so yeah. Well, this is the rest of the stream then, I guess. It's like 15 minutes left of PV attempts. I want Pringles now. Oh. I had Pringles the other day. They were the duck ones. They're very tasty. I had them as a reward to myself for PBing. What? What was that all about? Okay. All I need you to do now is make a kettle 863 me, and this will be a perfect night. A kettle? What, like of a literal kettle on the face of the meal, just called that? I think I'm gonna go now. I did the video, and now I just And now I must jump out. Take it easy then, Lord Soup. I'm going to go all the way back up and catch up on the chat that I missed out of all of that, whatever that was. And that's probably going to be the rest of the stream now. Thanks, Jake. So, let's take a look. Where did we end off? Will saying, I'm going to record me reading this. That would be interesting. I don't know why you would read that, though. Sean want me to piss everybody off, and then Bradley runs ads, I assume. Also, the first half of the Jake and Tell was actually cut off by ads. I didn't even realise. When Sean hits the boost panel, it's not Sean fully, it's Jake fully. Who the fuck is this stupid woman, and get her the fuck off the stream? It's translate, bitch. This is too much entertainment, make a show. This is like, as Fatality stated earlier, the handy shit show or whatever it's called. This is what you follow for. Does anyone have MC on Switch? If so, hit me up. Wow, another one of my jokes that has been buried to the ground by Jake. What is this? What? Oh no, we had talk of underage stuff somewhere. That's weird. I applaud toy. Nice. Tattoos on the nose. I don't think that was written in the original paragraph. That doesn't sound like... That sounds like one of the worst places to have them. Other than, like, I don't know, your goddamn testicles or something. This is making my head hurt. Sorry, Bradley. I am not getting a tattoo on the nose. Sean is supposed to do the chicken dance in front of him because he is a chicken. That doesn't make sense. When I'm about to throw myself off a cliff if you don't shut the fuck up. Hello, Mario Kart Master. That was such a thing for you to come into stream on. Who is speaking in the background? Translate. Google Translate. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. There's another planet, Bradley, that was discovered with water. Good luck. Nasalini. I did not like that word for some reason. I'll be back when this stops. We've all caught up, I think, yes. I'm heading off. Good night and thanks for streaming. Take it easy then, Ron. I don't know what the hell you were here to witness or experience today, but it was one hell of a stream. One hell of a ride. For everyone, I think. I don't think I've ever had a personal best lap 1 or a personal best lap of anything. A PB showcase video and a Jake and Tell all in one stream. I don't think it's ever been possible. Right, anyone still here? I am up. I'm back to normal, I think. I can carry on playing the game with no interruptions. We're back. We're cool. Cool. That was something. What a way to lose an hour. Jesus Lord. Okay. Well, that was what was asked for, though, wasn't it? Thanks for that one, Souplade. Alien Siege 999 will be my name on Discord. Cool. Well, let's stomach the fact that I'm never PBing on this track tonight. If I do, this would be ridiculous. Why are you thanking me? Because you were the one that redeemed the Jake and Tell. That was the Jake and Tell from yesterday that you redeemed. So everything can be blamed on you for that. Anyways, so 7 minutes left. I want to get one more lap 1, but I doubt that's going to happen. But we'll see. Speedrun.com was bought by a company? What? As in like a proper corporation, like Virgin Media or some shit? If it was bought out by Virgin Media, now you can say that Speedrun.com is owned by Virgin. That's a terrible joke. And the fact that it's so terrible is hilarious. I don't have enough power to laugh anymore. ELO. The only abbreviation for me for that is the Electrical Light Orchestra. Building the best data-centric projects in games. Well, they're optimistic, I guess. Imagine if Electrical Light Orchestra bought speedrun.com. That'd be hilarious. The Mr. Blue Sky of gaming websites, yeah? That would be one of the strangest concepts that I could honestly imagine. Apparently the website's the same, but the infra, whatever that is being upgraded. Oh, infrastructure. Okay. That would make sense. Ads. Is that Bradley doing his job again? Spamming add the button to make up for the J can tell. Right. Last lap one, and then I'm finished for tonight. It's done. Awesome. Welcome back. Also, can you not get McDonald's, like, 24/7? Or am I mistaken? Done now. Thanks, Bradley. Bradley's sneaky little smile. Thanks for making up for all the ad requests that I completely ignored in the stream earlier, Bradley. And then some. Much appreciated. The nearest drive-through is only ATM, which is bad. Oh, the nearest is drive-through at the moment. Oh, it's only drive-through at the moment. I see. You'll have to walk up. You'll have to walk round in the drive-through thing. Huh. I guess drive-through will legit spill into the road, creating a crash waiting to happen. Wait. Because the drive-through will legit spill into the road about creating a crash waiting to happen. Oh, so you would have to walk round onto the main road. Now I want to go to Wendy's. I don't even know what Wendy's is. Roundabout, there you go then. But I mean at like 1 or 2 in the morning, surely it's not that busy. Unless it's a proper A-road roundabout or some shit. Wendy's is a fast food place, but better than McDonald's. Interesting. They won't allow people not in cars. It's BS. But hey, more money to the shops in town, I guess. I suppose so. You can go to like a Costa or something, I don't know. I barely go to Costa. The only thing that I have there is a milkshake in the summer when they do that. And I've only been there like twice. It was, or at least there's a new shopping like retail park thing that was built back when I was back in secondary school doing my GCSEs, and it was finished just as I completed my GCSEs. So me and my dad went and sat in there and just had a chat and like a milkshake and stuff while we were there. And then we did the same thing. Oh, I've been there 3 times because I went last year as well. We went there after I got my results for my BTEC as well. and then sometime last year for something. I was too cocky. I wanted to cut that turn too tight. Well, there's a PB fail to end off the stream. I will take it for now. Ads again. Is Bradley just sat there spamming the ad button? Well, those will probably be the last ones for tonight. It's not you. I wonder who's doing it. You don't know. It's all a mystery. It's up to the chat to find out. See if they can figure it out. Hello again. Welcome back. This stream was surprisingly good, apart from the other shit that took up an entire hour. With that last attempt there being a 219061, that was a good fail. I'll take it for now. We're good. We're feeling optimistic. Somehow, I'm optimistic. Still not used to being ahead of Nick. And now I'm ahead of him twice as well. Jesus fucking Christ, there's a lot of 0.1s now. It's actually a decent amount of times between us. What is this? Why? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Nobuo got a 417. And I got a 417 now as well. That's actually pretty cool. Nobuo, Sosis, Steve and Paul, we all tied. And then there's, what was that? Logan, Connor twice, Justin with the 418s. That's really cool. Me and Fatality with the 412. The only two here. How did we compare? It's literally like the inverse. So we both had a decent lap 1. Mine's slightly better than his. His lap 3 is basically my lap 2. And then I had a slightly worse lap 3. That's cool. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by things that shouldn't matter. Right, something that happened recently. Pretty sure I downloaded this already. Yep. The 14780. I was talking about this earlier. Until April of this year, Blaze, I don't think he had this time for world record still, but Blaze had like a 141.2 of some sort, which was the world record on this track. All of this was this year. All of that. It's ridiculous. Let's go and take a look at some Mushroom Gorge, shall we? Hopefully I can do it in time before Bradley manages to run more ads. Should be able to, right? Let me actually reactivate that quick. Goes a bit better now. Let's see. Here it is. It's literally the inverse of that time. 780, 870. Technically, a 103 fail on Yoshi Falls. Interesting. Also, remember, not too long ago, like 2015-16, Fox had like a 144.6 or something here. We're nearly a second ahead of that after only like 4 or 5 years. Which is pretty insane to think about. It's a huge time cut. I guess it's not too surprising with a track like this because you've got that mushroom skip technique at the end and a new way of doing the gap cut, but nevertheless, same difference in comparison to any other track. They all have their similarities and differences. Any feat is impressive. Nice. Oh, my curiosity is going to get the better of me. I'm going to compare between these two times just to end off on. Connor turning his wheelie slightly or something. Why did he fall back behind there? actually reasonably close still. That definitely seems like there's still more in the bag for this track. How much so, though, I do not know. Cool! Well, I don't want to stay around for that any longer. I think I'm calling it a night for tonight. Yeah. 1 o'clock. Started up a bread convo. Oh my god. Right. Let's take a look in the dictionary book and see what we've got as potential host/raids today. I'm going to take a look back and see if I can get a clip of that 168. Probably going to upload that onto YouTube actually, because it's a decent amount faster or close to my previous that one uploaded there, but it's quite likely that I will probably beat it soon. So you never know. Bint is live, going for 159 attempts on Peach Gardens, sorry. Peach Beach. I was distracted by your bread. Your vertical bread, god damn it. Let's give him some love. I'll raid, I think. Ah! That scared me. Shush. Right. Okay. Let's go. Right, this is me for tonight. Take it easy, everybody. Hope you have a pleasant rest of your evening, night, or whatever. I may or may not stream tomorrow. As always, we will see. I will be doing offline attempts again tomorrow with any luck, and I might PB then, so who knows. I am feeling optimistic. Things are good. Except for sleep, things are good. Wish Bint the best of luck for me, please. Tell him the good news about the 26.168. And, or share Lord Soup's video with him if you like as well. But yeah, thank you. See you again some other point in time. And, yeah, that's it.